Hi everyone. So I think I'm gonna get lipstick on my lips or my teeth. Hi everyone. So I will let you know that my son is home today. There is a probable chance of you seeing him, and there is a very likely chance of me having to get up at some point to remind them to go potty because we are potty training right now. So as I wait, hey Angela, as I wait for people to come on, let me know how's your day's going, and just be prepared for a possible slight pause in the content so I can handle my son, but he's still taking his nap. I know, thank God it's Friday. He's still taking his nap, so we shall see what happens. It seems like once I start doing anything, he wakes up, so we shall see. So how are you doing? I'm grateful it's Friday too. Get this, so I'm going to share this real quick. As we wait for more people to get on. So I decided to join my church's softball team. Why did I do that? I don't know. I decided to do it because I never played softball. I mean, outside of like my dad and my sister and I just fooling around. So I never played. So I am now going. We had a practice a couple of weeks ago. I meant to go Monday, but it just didn't work out. And so I'm going tonight to practice. Monday, get this guys, Monday is my first ball game. And I'm like, I feel so unprepared for this. I don't know how serious it's going to be. So anyways, all right, if you're watching live, let me know. All right. So were any of you able to download the social media templates? If so, have you had a chance to look at them? And I'm going to remind everyone right now to go ahead and, if you have not already scheduled your support call, go ahead and do so. This support call is actually the call that is going to help you put all of what you learned together into your own business. So almost think of it as like a 30-minute coaching call from me. Okay? So if you want that private coaching time with me, then this is your chance to get it for free. Some of you have already experienced that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So I just want to recap the journey we have just gone on. So Angela says, I have not downloaded them. I have to do it on my computer. Okay. Yeah, it usually doesn't work well on the cell phone. So just whenever you get a chance to download it, it will be here. All the content will be in until either mid to late next week. And then I'm going to start taking down things. So you have until next week to download everything or download some of the things I've been giving out. So let's recap. So day one, we talked about what's been keeping you small, what's been keeping you stuck and stagnant. And we learned that there's fear, and we learned how to begin collapsing time. So when imposter syndrome and fear comes up telling you you cannot do it, you have proof that you can. We then created a high-end ticket offer, and I gave you some ideas on how to structure it for those of you with products and those of you who are already coaches and get into, just knowing how to package your brilliance even more. So I taught you some things on how to do that. And I also showed you like the numbers, like, okay, here's the hard numbers. If you want to get to this point, you have to make this many sales, get in front of so many people. So you began to see how when you offer higher packages, you get to actually live a more easier life. We also took a journey and met your six-figure self. You got to meet the woman who you got to meet her. You got to see what she's like, what she's wearing, what she's doing, and you got to see the impact you created. Another thing that you did was you promised her that you were going to become that woman each and every day from here on out. I shared with you my own personal story yesterday and how you can use a story very similar to that as your $10,000 message. And the social media templates is going to help you begin taking the big pieces and putting it into smaller pieces. Because let's be honest, telling stories is great, and it's one of the things it takes time to craft and get to and really put into practice. And that takes time. Like, it takes multiple, let me see, somebody's calling me. Okay. It's nobody important. So, you learn how to take your message and begin creating content from that in the social media templates. It's going to help you do that. If you have any questions about the templates, let me know. And today I'm going to show you how to make your first how to make your, wow, that's a big number, 10 figures. $10,000 a month within the next 30 days. Because I know that some of you are interested in the Six Figure Mama Mastermind. Maybe some of you actually want to join, but you are getting stomped on the money pot or the money piece. And I want to move you past that, and I want to support you here. Because I know that investment may feel a little scary. And if you are a little intimidated by it, you can let me know. You can give me a heart, or you can just, you don't have to share. But one thing is, there's no shame in this, okay? I'm not shaming anyone, because I totally get it. I totally get it. And I want to remind you that fear keeps you small, and it keeps you safe. Because our brains were programmed for that. Like I said, we were programmed for that. Because we, I believe that God created us where He put something in us so we can, repopulate the earth. And one of the things is to be safe. If we're safe, we can populate. But God also gave us that other side of if you want what you really want, you have to move past that fear, and that takes risk. So in order for real growth to happen,